He's known best for his musical accomplishments, winning 9 Grammy Awards over the course of his career thus far and performing with the likes of Alicia Keys and Jay-Z. But John Legend is far more than just a Billboard-topping artist. With albums like Get Lifted, it's no surprise that a lot of Legend's work is in philanthropy, making him a great addition to Bucknell's ongoing forum series, Creativity Beyond the Box. Before he took the stage, we got the chance to sit down with him here at the Weiss Center for the Performing Arts.
Part of how I draw inspiration to create music is by listening to great music, and I've grown up immersed in music, but also, as an adult, I'm always exploring and listening to different styles, and certain artists just grab my attention. Some of it's older, like Stevie Wonder or the Beatles or Nina Simone, Marvin Gaye. Some of it's more recent. Some of Kanye West's production work I think is some of the best we've heard in a while. And when you hear great artists that make great music and create these beautiful soundscapes, you want to try to do that yourself. Well, I grew up playing gospel music as a kid, and I still feel the influence of that music, and I think other people can hear it in my voice and in the way I write and the way I sing, particularly in the last album I did, which was the album Wake Up with the Roots. It was particularly influenced by the singing style I grew up in and the musical style I grew up in. I was asked to come and speak about creativity, and so I'm going to talk about how I try to make the most of my creativity, and then also how each student can try to think about that for themselves, and also as a society how we think about creativity and what it means when it comes to education, what it means when it comes to the way we interact with each other. I mean, even as a kid, my parents told me to always give back, and we even though we didn't have much money, we were always a part of whatever community efforts we could be a part of. And we had foster kids. We were one of those families in our church that were very welcoming to any people in the community that needed help. And so that was the beginning, my parents kind of instilling that as a value in me. Now that I'm in a position of larger influence and power and have larger resources at my disposal, I feel even more of a responsibility to devote some of my time and my energy and my money to helping other people. It kept coming back to education reform for me, because education is an equalizer, is a tool to empower people, and unfortunately in America and around the world, if you grow up poor, it's unlikely that you'll get a chance to get a good education. We're trying to create an environment where more kids have an opportunity to succeed, more of an opportunity to live the American dream, and we believe that education reform is one of the best ways to do that. I'm almost done with my next album. I have been in the studio quite a lot. This is like my one day off from the studio this week, coming to Bucknell. So I'm glad to be here talking about creativity while I'm in the midst of a pretty massive creative undertaking in my life right now.